Coach Ogie Mamon begging, as we see, the daughters, the beautiful daughters of our director, Almeri, joining us here at the arena in San Juan on a Sunday. Welcome to our live and exclusive continuing coverage. Boom Gonzalez together with the very generous Anne Remulla, sharing with me her leftovers. Selena Dagdag reports for Ateneo, and Tina Marasigan reports for UST, who are down by 4 and by 2 sets. Ferrer back set. Dug up by Lastimosa. Caballero sends it to the other side, and a chance again as they open up. Cainglet finds a huge gaping hole in that UST defense.
Ateneo in full control of this third set. Again, look at that elevation from Cainglet.
I asked her also what she thinks she has improved on. She just says that she feels like she's just more mature. Thinks about team first. And become an all-around player for Ateneo. Talking about Phil Cainglet. This is Zee Gervasio, her batchmate. Good serve.
Service A.
If you look at the formation of UST actually, parang pantay-pantay sila. Very difficult for them to know who will receive.
Look at that. Right between the eyes of Dusaran and Tunay.
Bella, ay, lumisip muna kayo. Ayaw nyo na ayaw nyo na maglaro. Kung pwede lang kami na lang maglaro para sa inyo. Pag nag-error ka, okay lang. Hindi ganun. Pag error ka, bawiin mo.
They're going to send, I think, Maru Banaticla back into this match for Mela Tunay. Finally, Coach Ogie has given her a lot of chances talking about Mela, but she's just not in her element today. Banaticla also not the same today, actually the last 2 matches, but let's see if they can have a last gasp for life here. Down 7, make that 8 points off a timeout. At sabi nga ni Coach Ogie, rumisip muna kayo.
What you see from this team right now is that nobody is really talking.
Ateneo now with an 8-point
No communication at all.
12.
Who would be the leader of this team? I mean, the obvious answer, Anne, would be Caballero because she's a captain. But there are certain players.
Well, I was expecting Banaticla to actually be also leading together with Caballero. But, at this point in time, we've seen that she's not in her element as well.
In the meantime, Ateneo doing so well in all facets of the game, even in the blocking department, as they extend their lead to 9. Remember, they were down 4 here in this set. Zee Gervasio, matagal-tagal nang sumaserve to, Caballero in the middle attack. And Ateneo still able to send it to the other side. Nagkahiyaan si Caballero tsaka Banaticla. Lack of communication. Caballero, off speed.
Finally, a point.
Cross-court attack.
Break the silence. Stop the bleeding there. Down 8 though.
Caballero to serve for UST.
13 serving 21.
Caballero with a good serve. Oh, that set was too low for Ho.
Fourth team serving 21. Regalo, the joust. Banaticla sends it to the other side for a chance for Ateneo with Phil Cainglet, who hammers it down.
Phil was just right on top of the blockers of UST.
Yep. Nahuli. Had to scramble to get to Phil. Nauna na siya,
Ortiz was very late.
Yep. 22 serving 14, and it is Gretchen Ho serving for Ateneo. It's a point for UST.
Net touch violation called on the Tejada.
7-point lead though. Yan ang tatahakin itong UST, who will go up against UP, while Ateneo will go up against National U on their next assignment. Kaya nanonood dito ang NU.
Down the line
UST will have UP in their next match. As Ateneo is 2 points away from wrapping this up. Did you expect it to be like this, Anne?
I honestly didn't expect it to, just turn out 3 sets. Could be, pero I wasn't expecting that this is how UST
Parang
would play.
ganon, pwedeng mag-3 pero hindi yung ganitong
Could have
nature.
been like a good fight ticket lahat ng set. But, looking at UST right now, it's that lack of aggressiveness.
Yeah, some of their fans have already made a beeline to the exits here at the arena in San Juan, conceding this game to the Lady Eagles, who are poised to come up with their 3rd straight victory, as even a mistimed attack
Scores a point.
scores a point for Ateneo. It's, it's been that kind of a day
Timeout, UST.
for the Lady Eagles. We haven't even listened to an Ateneo timeout today, and it's all been UST.
Resiban yung isa. Ibang-bang mo. Kaya mo naman. Huwag kang pumalo ng sinong blocker mo sa palagay mo. Si Jem, saka may cross-court mo na naman. Babantayan mo rin kung sinong katapat mo. Kanina naman, wala na si Jem doon. Kaudalay na. Ha? May matutunan man lang.
Gotta love that last point of Coach Oji. The coaches will always say there are more lessons from a loss than there are from a win sometimes, and they've had 2 straight, so there's a lot of lessons here. Kung meron sanang matutunan, Coach.
Something that they need to take in. Of course, learn it the hard way.
Yun nga lang.
Sarado.
Sarado.
Denied by Lastimosa.
Pito kay Z.
Lastimosa with that block.
Delaying
Lastimosa to serve.
what could be the inevitable.
Ateneo still at match point.
We haven't listened to Coach Roger today, who doesn't have much of a voice, but
So it's good for him that he's not calling any
correct,
timeout.
Yung from a broadcast standpoint, the fact that we haven't listened to their timeout means it's always been UST. Now we have to listen into. Naghahabol kasi. Valdez, nope, not yet. Quick to De Leon, and an error gives Ateneo their 3rd win of the season in the same number of games.
Ateneo looking very sharp, very composed, very in control of this game.
Not the kind of bounce-back effort that we were expecting from UST, which went down against National University the last time out. But that's how it falls. 25-13, 25-16, and 25-17. The Lady Eagles are at 3-0. Season 75 of the UAP. We'll come right back to wrap this baby up.